Welcome to Darker Schneider Plays, The Binding of Isaac, Afterbirth Plus. What? That wasn't a sound modification, I was just moving the headphone to make it sound like it was. Durf has things. And since Durf has things, he will not be able to be here. We need to win with Apollyon. So, let's try that. Oh, piss me. I actually want this. Let's see if we can get a bomb. I'll definitely take damage. Hey, Avalona, what's up? So, you may have noticed this isn't the last episode of Dark Souls, and by episode I mean stream. Durf had something come up. What doesn't do anything, because it didn't suck anything, so that was a waste. So he couldn't come. Every time I look over at chat, I get hit. Yeah, I packed all my stuff for Ammo North today. Are you just printing stuff, or are you all packed as well? Oh, he was on fire. We're gonna restart that because it was so bad, even though it was an amazing start. I still need to print my ballroom tickets, though. I've simply not had a chance to print the ball tickets yet. Like, obviously my PlayStation isn't packed yet, and that is a thing, because I'll be doing some gaming events there with my lucky nickel PlayStation. I don't want to go in the shop right now with 5 cents. I do want to go in the shop. It's not with 5 cents. Doesn't make sense. Battery could be amazing for us. Sad bombs. So, I'm taking sad bombs because, 1, you don't say no to sad bombs. And 2, because I picked up a bomb item, that means that for the rest of the run, there's an increased chance of getting more bomb items. And almost all bomb items give +5 bombs, in addition to making bombs better. So, you bastard. Just for the sake of getting the occasional +5 bombs, I'd buy that for $1. So the secret room probably isn't south of the starting room, if you know what I mean. Yeah, definitely don't forget to print your special tickets. I'm a little mad at taking damage, but I'm not, like, gonna get cut up about it, considering there's several times our HP bar's worth of hearts there. I'd love to get a petrified poop in this room. Because we got bombs back, I might even try blowing up that pot for some money. Any money is good money, and you ain't seen nothing yet. We at least have enough money to force an arcade. It's a bomb where you can't go wrong. Maybe there's a secret room, maybe there's not, but there's definitely another bomb there. No secret room at all is kind of a bugger. So, with 9 cents, it's plausible that if there's a donation machine, we can blow the crap out of it. For her. Also, we'll try this. Oh, we got a bomb. I'm gonna say that at this point in the game, a key is more valuable than a bomb. The Bible is too dangerous to absorb. So unfortunately, we won't be buying anything there. And as I said before, the problem with the Bible is that if I do absorb it, then if I'm fighting an enemy that kills you for using the Bible, and I use Void in that battle, I'll just kill myself. So, it's not worth the risk. So we basically have no ability right now, except for sweet-ass tier bombs. Which, if you remember our last glorious run, had, like, scatter knives. That was pretty cool. Not much to say right now. Monstro, it's like the least interesting of all bosses to fight, which is good considering we have no real items going on. I'll just take +1 HP. Probably 1 whole HP is better than some random stats. Watch out for the pink poops. Good arcade. Spent 1 cent, gained basically +4 cents. This is a room that could screw us pretty hard. We did not get screwed though. No tinted rocks of any kind. That I've noticed upon this run. And this is where we lose our deal with the devil, on a room that actually has a tinted rock. Nope, we saved it. Absolute hero. Got some nose goblins. I'm just gonna suck this. Gives us the ability to make exploding barrels, which we can also use as impromptu cover. If we get more luck, we can drop some really dank goblins out of our nose. I hate the walking nubs, because they never go down. Like, when you shoot a regular one, it slowly decreases in size, which in turn... we're definitely gonna get this. Which in turn allows you to stop the spiders from spawning. Bonus! Whereas the walking ones never shrink. Guys, do you see what I see? We got Holy Mantle for free. Never absorb Holy Mantle for stats, by the way. Just don't do it. That's the seed of this run. I'm pretty sure I forgot to show the seed on my amazing run. But, Holy Mantle in that room. In this run. Even if Petrified Poop drops, I'll probably just keep Nose Goblins. Especially if we get a status effect. Like poison or burning on our tiers. Amnesia, largely relevant. Wheel of Fortune, maybe. We could pop it in the arcade, do something heroic. It's the Black Widow. Black Widow is slightly faster and more aggressive, but with Holy Mantle and 2 Soul Hearts, we're probably good. We're gonna keep Void for the suck in the future. I don't know if Widow can. I think Widow's capped at 2 big spiders. See, the tar pools aren't making anything. So I'm pretty sure, as long as you can dodge the 2 big spiders, you should just leave them up. You didn't get hit at all. Yeah, I don't really want that. I don't really want that. So I have a chance to deal with the Angel. Do you know how I didn't get hit by those? Because I'm pretty sure I should have been hit by all of those. Just Super Saiyan. Now we have the map, but not the compass. What that means is that even though this last room is not a special room, it could still be a mini-boss room, and we wouldn't know it without going in. And it was none of those things. But compass would be great to get. They look like little half-buried butts. Pretty much. Also, with Holy Mantle, we can totally go into that spike room without taking any damage. I'm gonna save this battery, because you don't really need it. If I can avoid using it, though, we might need it in the future. Wow, getting a goblin stuck on a Globin does a lot of damage. Please refrain from putting my back to the wall. Now, the trick with these kinds of rooms, for people who maybe aren't familiar with Isaac, is you pretty much don't want to open the other chest mid-combat in case it's full of troll bombs. Troll bombs are the bombs that have an actual troll face on them, and they explode, and the large ones follow you around before they explode, which sucks. Normal troll bombs are actually kind of useful. Kill some enemies for you. Big troll bombs are more of a liability. It had a troll bomb. We're also fully charged with the suck, so maybe we'll get something good in here. Spiders. Just what I've always wanted. Troll bombs, more of just what I always wanted. And a big troll bomb, so we're gonna leave. Once again, we took no damage because of the usefulness of Holy Mantle. Now, we did receive damage just now, so we don't have Holy Mantle for the rest of this room. It only negates the first hit. But this is a pretty good room. Could blow up this guy, but that'll increase our devil chance, and we might just get an angel run here. Well, it could be a mini-boss, so I should look. And it wasn't, so it was a waste of time. Man, once we get a compass, though, that'll fix everything. Worth it for the key. Although keys are becoming less precious as time goes on. PhD, though.
Wheel of Fortune.
I traded a little bit of favor with the devil in exchange for some money now. And drowsy pills are actually amazing. We'll just get this bomb at no consequence. Just walk through this room at no consequence. Didn't work out as well as I'd hoped, because by the time I actually blew up a barrel, they were all spread out. So, Avalona, you're going up on Thursday as well, right? To the convention? Just gonna take money equals power, even though we don't have any money. Yeah, I think we'll be there for our earliest check-in as well. First damage in 2 floors. Yeah. I'm leaving just around noon. So the trick with this guy is he gets faster as he gets smaller. If we throw a bomb down, the bomb will explode in his mouth and do more damage. The caveat with that is that our bombs will actually do more damage to him if they explode outside his body because of the tears from the sad bombs. You always get the little guy from him. Ooh! I'm taking these. Taking Death's Touch because it gives us cool sides that are really strong. Taking Judas's Shadow just because it guarantees the win. I'll take this for stats. Then we'll go back and get our battery, even though it's like really far away. But with Death's Touch and Holy Mantle, we have a run. Now, I went to the chest last time. We'll try and go to the dark room this time. It's basically the exact same thing, and it's not really any harder. The only difference is, when chests do drop, they're usually red chests, which, in general, are crappier than gold ones. And that, well, like, the first 4 chests are always red. I think maybe the distribution is the same after that, so it doesn't even matter after the first room. And we'll get to fight the lamb. Do you want to meet up Thursday evening at some point? Avalona? Because we'll have actually nothing to do on our end, except play Tekken in the hotel room. Which, there will be Tekken played in the hotel room. Of this, I can assure you. The cool thing about the sides that you may have noticed is that they cut right through enemies without stopping, which is why I definitely paid the hearts for it. Oh, that's even better. I already have Shao done up in the one outfit I have, so should be fine. $5 for half a pizza? Where are you getting these pizzas that are $10? That is some cheap ass pizza. There goes Holy Mantle. And there goes the Soul Heart. Because that's reading comments about pizzas. 2 toppings. I'm sure between the two of us, we can decide on a 2-topping pizza that we can split. Remember that time when a bullet, like, hit the ground right at my toes and didn't actually damage me? That's a thing. Cat, this is not the time to be jumping up and down the couch. Like, if it's like my sister and I ordering, we can probably just get 2 toppings over the whole thing and then split it. Like if we both want half. We'll see what happens though. I'm not sure how much money I'll have on Thursday because I don't get paid till Friday. That's true. Like, we'll be bringing some food, too. It'll all be dry food, but... like, we don't want to buy too much aside from the sushi trip. This room is hell on garbage. Because these guys can shoot through solid stone. And they're made of vagina maggots. It's either the boss or the item up here. These guys are actually called butt lickers, I shit you not. Yeah, we could share it too. Take another drowsy pill. The drowsy pill makes the game speed lower. Oh, and that's what sad bombs with Death's Touch does, which is another reason I wanted. As I said, we'll decide when we're there, because then we'll know how hungry we are. Also, like, I don't like getting grease on my personal objects, so I usually don't eat greasy foods when I'm handling things. Cat, if you actually scratch the screen in the window, though, I'll be so sad. Because it's a mystery, I'm just gonna suck it. Actually, can we get this up here? If I could see what that was, I would have maybe picked it up, but because I couldn't see what it was, could have been soy milk, so better to just absorb it. I'm sure you've thought of everything. But, like, I don't even eat chips when I'm playing video games. I don't want my controller to get greasy. Like, if I have snack foods like Cheesies or Humpty Dumpty, I get, like... you see, I forgot what the stars did. I thought it took you to the secret room. That's the moon. Like, I have a little pickle fork that I eat, like, Cheesies with while I'm playing games, so as not to get the controller greasy. I don't even stick my hand in the bag. I, like, transfer an amount into a bowl, and then eat it with a pickle fork. Death Guard's pretty good. Also, I was a bit happy to fight greed, because we have money equals power, so it gave us more money. Because we killed Widow, now we're fighting the Wretched. Which is getting just cleaved by Death's Touch. I use Death on that spider because it could actually jump all the way across the screen and get me. Well, this sucks. Pageant Boy was money, which is good. Problem is, if we pick one of those up and it doesn't give us black hearts, we'll die and turn into Judas. And even though it'll give us more attack, I don't want to be Judas, because then I can't get achievements on Apollyon. So I'm going to have to leave that devil deal. But Pageant Boy was a good blind pickup because we have money equals power. The Dead Cat! So Dead Cat sets your red HP to 1, which is normally worse than what you have, but since our red HP was 0, we actually gained HP from it. And also we got 9 lives that will get used up before we activate Judas's Shadow. And if we become Guppy with Death's Touch, then this run will be instantly stupid. Because I believe every enemy that gets hit by Death's Touch will generate a fly, so one shot can make multiple flies. So there's lots of reasons why this is amazing. Got a good reason why I can play like garbage now. I hate this room. It starts out nice, and then they break formation, and it sucks. I hate these enemies because they're tanky as all balls. Ooh! I'm gonna pick up Continuum. So it lets us shoot so that our shots travel through the boundaries of the screen. I would have absorbed it. But 1, I don't think I've picked it up on this account yet. And 2, it's actually really cool on these smaller rooms. We do not want to get hit by a Keeper. Well, we have money equals power, because they make you drop money when they hit you. Oh, also Continuum lets us ignore rocks, which is another bonus that I completely forgot about until just now. So we have shots that ignore enemies and ignore rocks, as far as collision goes. It's pretty awesome. Can also make a barrage of bullshit if our tiers are large enough. It is a normal shop. I think we don't want the starter deck, because that will ruin our PhD. Which is hilariously pretty much what happened in my first recorded run, was I had PhD, or I had Jar of Pills or PhD or something. So I picked up the little baggie, but I also had, like, no, I had PhD, and I had blank card, and I picked up the baggie, which deletes all cards and turns them into pills. Which is not good for blank card. Yeah, for 2 cents. Well, that'll be good. Once again, I don't have, like, anything to trade, and I won't have any money on that particular day. But this is what we're looking for, a mini-boss, finally. At least we can, like, meet and greet. I do need to get some pants. That is something that I'm lacking. Beast Sisters. So they're super annoying, but they follow a set pattern. So as long as we damage them evenly, then they won't be so bad. It's when you kill one way ahead of the other that become difficult. We'll consider Polydactyl after you check this out. We'll just take the mark. I believe we're only one item away from becoming demonic. I have the sound turned down on the TV so you don't get double audio through the headset. And I actually didn't know that there was a Wallmaster there. I think we'll take Polydactyly, because it lets us carry 2 trinkets and 2 consumables, if I recall correctly. Miss Boss Rush, that's fine. So walk in here. We're gonna walk in there again, because I missed. Every time we leave the room, it resets Holy Mantle, so we can do that without taking any damage, is why I was doing it like that. Yeah, shielded tears that ignore all obstacles. Let's use the sun here and kill everything. Oh my god, these cats. So we're gonna use Mama Mega, which, if you absorb it, it only works once. But I think it works, like, once more. The hairpins appear in the basement. So it opens everything. It also nukes every room for the rest of the floor. But this will actually, if I remember correctly, allow us to do Boss Rush. Oh, because an enemy was left alive, it didn't count as clearing the room. But Mama Mega already procced this room, so we got a double drop out of it. So we should definitely visit everything now. We're getting tons of money. I'm glad Mama Mega didn't kill this. Actually, let's bomb specifically this guy. So we can get a little bit more on the devil's side. Let's just... Well, we got a Joker card, so we have a guaranteed deal with the devil as well. We're gonna use Burkana right away. Joker Perthrow, for sure. So this run just became actually amazing. You just have to watch out, because the next time that we use Void might trigger Mama Mega. Because as I said, I can't remember if the trigger you get from sucking it counts, or... See, I'd like to suck that, because we can get a Bob transformation, but... Like, I could just be wrong, and that's my one use of Mama Mega for the game, but if I get to use it once from activating Void, that would be pretty awesome. So I can think of some other floors I might like to use it on. Durf's also gonna be so shitty that he missed this run. So I like never use Mama Mega. Well, we already have Ansuz, I guess, but we'll use it anyway. By the way, I have eyes on the back of my head because of Continuum. It's actually just like the holes in my eye sockets of my character bored out through the back of my skull. It's pretty nasty when you think about it. Chariot we don't really need because we have Holy Mantle. We want absolutely nothing to do with that Eternal Heart. Doorstop has appeared in the basement. Guess when you blow open a certain number of doors, you unlock that. Downside is, we can't access this unless we buy the actual stupid fucking ladder. I'll take the damage down to buy the stupid fucking ladder. There could be more than 15 cents worth of stuff in that chest. It turns out there was 0 cents worth of stuff in that chest, but you had to look. Let's despawn that. So we're in Mum, which blew open the boss rush door, so we can definitely do that now, hilariously enough. And I think what we do here is just shoot in the same direction and move up and down. And as long as we do this, we'll hit the ones in the middle for sure, and occasionally the ones on the side. Leprosy has appeared in the basement. We're taking the negative. We have PhD, so let's just suck it. And we did not get... I'll take a health up, because using an empty heart. We did not get the effect of Mama Mega again. We did lose the effect of Holy Mantle already in the first wave. Bad. So you want to get rid of the horse. The Headless Horseman himself isn't so bad. Okay. Got this asshole over here. Oh, you're so fast. I should have focused him. Fallen is super annoying. But since we have shielded sides, regular bullets actually can't stop us. So yeah, shielded sides with Continuum makes you block bullets and also immune to them. As long as you shoot them. Doesn't work on beams, though. Which this guy shoots. So the idea with the adversary, he just brimstoned his ally, which is hilarious, is you want to kind of be circling around constantly, so when he does a quick brimstone, it misses. But when he gets up against a wall, it makes it kind of shitty. Still don't have a whole lot of damage. Larry is just going to get wrecked. Chad is just going to get wrecked. They have multiple hitboxes. You could use Perthrow in here, but there's only 2 items, so it'll be more useful on the Dark Room. Because there's a chance that the red chests will contain items. And if they do, then... Did you get out of here, you little dip? If they do contain items, we want to re-roll them into other items. Also, any deal with the devil that can give us the Guppy transformation. What an opportune floor for Mama Mega to be on, though. It's the only floor that matters. I mean, you have to give up Void. Basically, Mega Maws just cucked by our sides. Okay, we fought basically every variation of this enemy in the entire game now. That guy's dead. He just doesn't know it yet. I think somehow we've managed to gain HP on Boss Rush, even though we've been hit several times. Definitely lost HP on the Haunt, but that's because I fought him in literally the worst possible way. Like, there's nothing we could have done worse in that fight than go up at the top and shoot straight across. But at the same time, we have so much HP it doesn't matter. We're also fighting both variations of this enemy at the same time, which is pretty annoying. But as long as we have a high enough rate of fire, we can block all of their bullets. And ignore the crap out of their mechanics. Except for that one. Gotta feel bad for this guy. It's basically the dead corpse of Larry, who we previously killed. Mask of Infamy's down. Who's left? Pin's down. Husk also gets wrecked by our setup. Got the Locust of Conquest. I'm gonna take the Halo. Gives us all stats up. All combat stats, anyway. I think we'll take our deal with the devil here. We'll take both of these. So Abaddon gives us 6 black hearts no matter what, so it basically... you can let Karga know that I also say hi. Basically, we paid 1 red heart for 6 black hearts. It does take away all your red hearts, but we only had 1, so it doesn't matter. Range up, friends till the end. Just myrtleize these guys. Lucky Penny, Infested. Now, we're way too late to fight Hush. I don't know if I've unlocked the super secret final boss on this file. And we can't use Mama Mega again for the rest of the run. So we're pretty much screwed there. But we did unlock another Locust, so that's all that matters, really. Once you get the achievement, then you can do the speedrun stuff. But when you just need like basic achievements to unlock things, I don't mind doing slower runs as long as I get an achievement. We'll also smother this room in hot garbage. We want lots of range on this build. The more range we have, the more continuum shots we can have on the screen. Especially in larger rooms like this. These rooms are always bosses now, but Loki is pretty easy. Especially when he gets lined up. Like, Teratoma's not even. Chubb is also not even. If we can get some dark bum action, that'd be great. Sounds like a 1970s porno, dark bum action. A black hole has appeared in the basement. Sweet. It's a double trouble boss fight, so it probably isn't going to be conquest. Especially not a sexual conquest. Let's explore this half of the level, though, just in case there's something interesting. Judas's tongue is actually, like, no longer useful to us. And, frankly, we wouldn't have wanted it anyway. This is when the nose goblin backfires. Like that's just never gonna go away. So I have to redo that whole room, because he got a goblin scythe stuck to him, and he will not reveal himself if he's being shot at. Contents of the sack are yours. Alright, so the only important room is up here. It's a reroll room. Consequently, the hosts will also not reveal themselves as they're being shot. Just proceed to smother with garbage. That's what we do. Money is worth. Ooh, it's a 6 room. That rerolls everything. I'll take the Loki, because I don't think I picked it up yet. And secret room here. Here's some bombs, rope, lamp oil. Let's try a double trouble boss. It's double cage. It's extra thick. If the cage just wants to continue to shoot spiral shots, that'd be great. Because that's the attack that literally can't hurt me right now. The Slamorama is not pretty good. Yeah, that's fine. Summon minions. I can deal with that. Range up. Deal with the DeVille. Deal with DeVille, gives Guppy's Hairball, which should complete our transformation, and give us the ability to fly. I'll actually take the range. I can't ask for range and not take the range. And chat, for the love of Christ, tell me we're going down after the boss fight. Not up. Down. Probably. Secret there. Not a secret. Smother this in garbage, pick up some money. It's probably up, but we'll go down first. Keys are not that big of a deal, because we're going to go down to the dark room. Verp makes you throw up a random pill, so it's pretty handy. Also, look at how many stupid flies we got from called him Teratoma last time, but that's not what he is. That's the other version. It's I have fully forgot what that boss's name is, even though I run into it all the time. A sadness. Should be fine. Get Holy Mantle so we can open this free of charge. Awful double key room. Actual poop. Lacking even sugar on it. If we got that gold key though, it would have been much better, because I wouldn't have had to pay for it. Alright, so we can enter this room without taking damage due to the effect of the ability to fly. And then Holy Mantle protects us on the way out. This room would suck if I didn't have everything I did. And now we have max money, so we have the highest possible bonus for money equals power. Basically, this room stands no chance. Let's crack some skulls. Probably a single skull isn't worth it. It lives. It dies. Pop has appeared in the basement. And there's no deal with the DeVille. We're going down. Into the depths of Sheol. Once again, we'll explore all the rooms, because you never know. Although, we don't really need resources. Let's just go to the boss. It's probably over on the right side there. I don't mind Krampus. I do mind a trolling chest. Pick up the head of Krampus. Then we will absorb the head of Krampus. We drop an explosive when we use that though, and then we immediately shoot it, so maybe it's not so good. Make the game even drowsier. We don't want anything to do with that hard. At all. I'll take everything else. Our flies are pretty low tier considering the items that we could have to power them up, and they are destroying everything they come across. There's no reason to pick money up, it's just a habit. It's very unlikely we'll find anywhere to spend it, aside from random beggar. But here we are, born to be kings, princes of the universe. This is a teratoma. And that's also not our boss. Let's try this way. Continues to not be a boss. Not boss o'clock. Admittedly, that undersized room could have something special in it. Gonna fight Satan himself. Satan himself's pretty easy, especially when we have lost contact. He's a 3-phase boss, but Holy Mantle makes him irrelevant. Let's go down to the Dark Room. Locust to Pestilence, just for making it. And we get Troll Bombs. Spiders. Some HP. And Troll Bombs. Pretty much has to be up. Yeah. Not that it matters if we end up doing extra rooms anyway. It'll only make us stronger. That's the room that could cause my vagina to become severely injured. Troll Bomb, so I always wanted. I don't even want to absorb that. What is this? Metal plate. We should pick this up though, so it doesn't reappear in a different chest. The Haunt doesn't even know how wrecked he was. How to jump. Doesn't matter because we can fly. It's Joker again. Got severe wankatosis. A D4. I'll do it after I kill the lamb. It's a guaranteed kill, basically. You know, let's do a lap too. Two isn't relevant right now. I could have ended the run, but let's do a victory lap. I guess we'll take that now. Free-hour energy. Sweet. Guess they took away PhD for the victory lap. Tears up. Small rock. So the victory lap lets you basically play a new game plus on the same run. Which when you're Guppy is silly, but... What's this? Mr. Me. Oh, you bring items to me, that's cute. Let's absorb that.
Range up.
Yeah, battery. Let's go get a battery from 48-hour energy. Also, this will be a chance to fight Hush, if we can do it in half an hour. So let's damn the torpedoes, and go for a Hush fight. Take synth oil. Sweet. Treasure room's right here. Ooh, the mulligan. Give us even more fly procs. It might have taken Holy Mantle away from us too, so we need to be a little bit careful. Fragmented card, double moon. I just want to keep the nose goblin though. Even though it screwed me that one time. So I want to do that. I want to do that. I want to do this. Buy that. And I want to suck it. Hi Karga, thanks for hosting. So we're actually doing like a new game plus run. So in Isaac, you can do victory laps, which let you keep most of your previous run, but do another loop. So we've actually spent a lot of time on the first floor, considering how strong we are. So let's make up for that by going through the next floor real quick. Dude, though. Contract from below. We really want to get ahead, though. Nothing here. Locked chest could be good. Bob's bladder doesn't really do anything unless we actually use bombs, which is unlikely. Yeah. When was the last time you played? There's something else there, I don't know what it is. Ansus. Sure. Yeah, we definitely had Holy Mantle taken away. Yeah, there's been an update or two since then. Look at all these bomb beggars. I'll give him a bomb. Bam! Right in the kisser. Sure. Why not? It's a free black heart, basically. Tears up. Visions of pointless. Daddy Longlegs, I'll take any day. Emperor Perthro, I'll also take any day. Emperor Perthro sounds like it could be the name of an actual dude. I won't partake of this shop, come to think of it. Really nothing in here for me either. Definitely take Squeezy. So yeah, did you play when they had Apollyon? Which is one of the new characters. I'm just gonna go through rooms real fast, for the most part. What is this? Angry Fly? Whenever you find new items, you always have to pick them up, because that's how you unlock things in the game, by picking up items. Pills for days. I accidentally double tapped. Don't want any of that. Take Gimpy though. We have to go back and get our stuff now. So I fucked up. Alright, so we're on Afterbirth Plus with booster packs. So, officially they've stopped working on the game, but they have booster packs which more or less add fan-made content to the game in an official way. You know, let's get Locust of Death. Telepills kinda sucks. Could've got an error room, which would've been cool. Alright, let's move on. Sometimes you log in and you just get all these like retroactive achievements because of something new they added. More range, please. Want to have all that juicy continuum range. Although rage is pretty good too. I think we still have money equals power. Can't really tell. That's a trap chest, we're gonna open it anyway. Yeah, we still have money equals power, so we should definitely pick up money. This is a path to nowhere. That shall be summarily ignored. We've not found any important rooms. Oh, you swine. Here's a treasure room. A ton of money. Ooh. I have to say no to Mum's knife. Just absorb it for stats. Breaks my heart, but that's the way it has to be. Death's touch is so much better.
Range up. Pretty fly.
Pretty fly. We definitely don't want the converter.
Range up.
Brownie just gets destroyed by this build. We'll take experimental treatment because we're trying to get spun. Did give us some life, unfortunately. A lot of Isaac players don't want red HP because it actually limits what you can do. There's certain characters that do better with red HP, but for the most part, a full Soul Heart build triggers your effects more often. We'll go with the chest on this loop as well. If we, for some reason, don't manage to get to the secret floor. So, Karga, have you fought the super secret really final boss? What is this garbage? Varicose veins. I've actually seen this item before. It's really good. It's, if we get hit, it basically does sad bombs for us. Alright, so I'll make an extra effort to reach said boss. You only beat Mum? Oh, you're gonna see a lot of interesting things then. What is this? A coupon?
Tears up.
Coupon makes some things free or what? Oh yeah, we got, basically Pokemon Go. Every 3 rooms, I think, it'll summon something to fight for us, or every other room. Or maybe we keep them until they die. I can't remember how it works. We get free allies. And Vise is one of the best. We're definitely gonna take the Polaroid. We don't have a suck ready. Let's take Smart Fly. If you stand about here, you'll basically spawn kill everything. And because we had a champion version of the Mum boss, we'll also get champion versions of all the bosses in Boss Rush, which actually makes a lot of them significantly easier than their normal counterparts. Is that a Vag spewing lasers? Yes, it is. It's actually, lasers in this game are actually blood beams, technically. So, it's just like the world's heaviest period. And even though everyone who's ever played this game says it definitely looks like a vagina, they claim up and down that's actually not a vagina. But we all know the truth. You know what? I love both of these. Let's just suck them for stats. Cycled Faithful turned upside down and colored red. Take a battery and move on. I should open those, we still have money equals power. But this run's pretty silly. There's petrified poop that I wanted like 2 runs ago. I might even do a 3rd loop if that's what chat wants. Like, I don't mind playing the same run for the whole 2 hours and just loop over and over again and see how crazy it gets. Goat Head for a guaranteed deals the DeVille. Alright, I'll just keep looping for the whole 2 hours. I don't mind. I only take a moment to plug my laptop in at some point, but should be fine. I'll just use this hematemesis. No one cares about it. I'm gonna say, how are you not garbage? Shooting out master shredders here. The tower, I'm actually interested in keeping. Yeah, it's definitely fun watching when you have so much garbage you can't tell what's going on. Last assist. Dead. We already have polydactyly. Let's try this. You know what? Give me tears and shot speed. Okay, deal with the DeVille. Take little brimstone, and then we'll take Abaddon again. So now you have double Abaddon. Then we'll go and fight one of the secret bosses. Now, the interesting thing about this boss is that he comes with his own shop. I don't really want anything from it. It also comes with item rooms. We'll get Holy Mantle back. So we should now have the effect of blank card. Problem is we weren't holding a card because a pill took its place. So blank card might never actually work because we generate a pill each time. Star deck's looking good all of a sudden. And then we touch the wall and oh my god, a door opens. And we fight Hush, who looks just like an Isaac boss. And you're like, what's the problem? He's getting wrecked. He just has a billion HP. Well, it's not that easy. This entire room is Hush. The boss is the entire room. Look how much HP he has. He can't hurt us with his shots because we still have the lost contact on our sides. He does have some attacks that can hit us. And he can also hide underground like a bitch and then move around. Even the flies are tanky though. You might notice that we're dropping half-hearts like crazy. That's because of Gimpy. It makes regular enemies have a really high chance of dropping half-hearts. But yeah, order a pizza or something, we're going to be here for a while. We don't have awful damage, but he has so much HP. Like, our damage isn't amazing, it's not the most damage I have. We almost have more luck than damage. But, definitely, he has a lot of HP. And he likes doing this garbage where he goes underground and moves towards you. When he's underground, he still deals damage to you. He also attacks, but our lost contact sides are destroying his bullets, so you can't really see that. And now he's using his continuum shots. The trick is, if you stand still, like when he starts firing them, stop moving, and they'll all miss. If you move and try and dodge, they'll hit you basically every time. Now he's gonna summon bullshit from heaven. So this is gonna be an easy Hush kill, but very tanky enemy. Hit me with heavenly bullshit. Killed him though. And I guess this is the first time we've ever killed Hush on this file, so we actually can't do the super secret boss until I open this chest once. I'll let this ending video play. The plot thickens. Now what is that garbage going on there? And we don't get to loot off that, unfortunately. I thought that